another night live. Y'all, right now all I'm doing is I am just hanging out here in the bed. I'm just chilling out, being comfy. Um, but anyway, I thought I would start the nightlife portion. I'm sorry I couldn't really do an evening live. Um, I was with my family. We all drove and looked at Christmas lights like we normally do. And so that's why I couldn't stream at around the evening portion of the time. But anyway, um, but I'm here now, so yeah. But y'all, hopefully as people start coming in, um, but hopefully as people start coming in here, hopefully we get people. But yeah, and so y'all, please with all respect, like I would y'all. Let me just say something real quick. With due all respect, please let's not have any hate or any complications in the comments, like towards me or even my mods, because for just so y'all know, y'all, my mods come on here for most lives unless like if it has to be me for a little bit. And so just be aware that we do. Half of the time there are at least 1 or 2 to 3 mods in here or so. So just simply a reminder letting you know. So just be aware of that. But let's just have a good hour to hang out, let loose. Y'all, it's during the holidays, so we're hanging out. So anyway, but y'all can ask me questions in the comments. Just don't ask anything inappropriate. Is all I do ask. Y'all, it has been thundering over here though, like crazy. Like it's been wild and stuff. But hey there, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yo, we have 2 people in the chat. But hopefully you're doing well. Y'all, Merry Christmas Eve to everybody though. Hopefully everyone's had a great Christmas Eve today. And hopefully everyone has a really good Christmas tomorrow. And y'all, just so you know, I am planning, like I said before, there is a Christmas unboxing video planned for tomorrow that will be coming out at some point. And I do have a gut feeling that y'all are gonna see that y'all might have. Let's just say there definitely is some 50-50 where y'all will get a pretty good unboxing video. But we'll see. Currently I'm seeing it, but I don't want to say it too soon. Just in case. Can you say Happy Hanukkah? Yes, Happy Hanukkah. Is that pink? Is it pink? Wait. On my glasses here? Is it pink though? This? Are you talking about like the bottom parts of my glasses here? Are pink or what? Or what's what pink? I'm confused. Like, are you saying here? Of course, there. What are you saying is pink? Like, what do you see that's possibly like pink though? I'm confused. Like, do you see something on me, or is there something around? I'm confused. What's up? Okay, I'm like, cause y'all, first of all, under my glasses, it is a pink, by the way, though. Just so y'all know that. Like, it's like a see-through. light pink underneath, though, and stuff. But, yeah. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Yeah, probably. Because I'm like, what? Because when I saw that comment, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, are you talking about my visions down here? Because for reference, there is like pink down here and on the sides and here. Excuse me. And stuff. But yeah. Oh, God, no. What the heck? Okay, that person's going to get... You know, I'm hiding that person. There. Oh, okay, now that person is hidden. So that way, I'm having to deal with that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And all that stuff. Boy. What am I doing right now? I'm just hanging out. I'm just chilling out in the bed right now. Just chilling. Just getting comfy. And stuff right now. Man, you guys, it's not even just the start of the live, but I'm already having to block a few people in here without the mods on here yet. Oh, man. Everyone will be in that boat. Oh, but it's only just the start, so it's not a big deal. So, but yeah, right now I'm just hanging on the bed, just chilling out and stuff, because I will be up till like 12:30. Well, actually not 12:30, probably 1 at the latest. Yo, we have 4 people in the chat. Hopefully everyone's had a good day today. I know my day was pretty good. All I did today was I just chilled out around here, but also this evening me and my family went and looked at Christmas lights, because one of our Christmas traditions is on Christmas Eve every year. We go and we just cruise around either different neighborhoods, or we drive through like see, thundering is crazy out here. Or we just drive through like those cool like drive-ins that have like really cool lights and stuff. So like tonight we actually just went to this like drive-in, this cool like drive-through little light show, which is so cool. Where you just drive around, it's kind of like an obstacle course of it, but it had so many cool things, y'all. And all of that stuff. So it was really cool. So I took a ton of pics. And I posted a few pics. Like 3 different pictures. 3 different pics on here for y'all to see. Because and some of them I did get with me behind some stuff, or me that has to do with the event. And so, yeah, but it was pretty cool. And so, yeah. Itch, man, y'all. So, yeah, but it was really cool. And y'all, I will show you this shirt. I'm gonna show you this shirt I'm gonna wear tomorrow. That I know I'm gonna wear. It's basically this long sleeve V-neck shirt, and it's got a snowman on it. That's it. Okay, everyone knows the song "Let It Snow," right? So it says that on there. So it says, "Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow," like that part of the song, where it goes, "Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow." You know, like that. That's what it says on that. That's what that is, which is really cool. And even on the side, you can't really see it because of the way it's hung up right now, but it does have like little mini branches on the snowman, and has a little thing for a scarf and a hat, like a snowman usually wears, and has a little mistletoe on the hat too, which is really cool. Yeah, it's a really cool V-neck as well. Oh, we have 5 people in the chat right now. And so, yeah. But, yeah, and then I'm also planning on wearing these Christmas plaid pajama bottoms and stuff. Just trying to make sure. And so, yeah. It's pretty cool. And so, I'm planning on wearing those pants with those and stuff. Yeah. But anyway. But yeah, so, yeah, so it's pretty cool. And, yeah, so really, y'all, my Christmas plans for tomorrow are basically opening the gifts I gotten, and then at some point tomorrow, I will post a Christmas unboxing video for everyone to see, so that way it becomes like a fun way for everyone to see what I got, like what y'all see what y'all got, and so then y'all can see what I got too. You know, and plus I did a Christmas unboxing video about almost a couple years ago on here. Sorry. But yeah. And so it was pretty cool. And so I thought I would do another one just because we're getting a lot of new people on the channel, and especially with it growing like crazy, since we're now officially in the 300s now. So like this channel is eventually about to start blowing up at some point. And so yeah. Do it clap what, Mr. Wonderful? So do it clap what am I reading? And so finally I've got him on. Hey bro, how are you doing? Holler. It's been a little bit. So welcome back. But yeah, you guys, it's pretty crazy. And so, yo, we have 7 people in the chat now from the second I last looked. 3 people. Oh my gosh. So definitely itch. But yeah. So there we go. It's gonna crack those little areas, you know. But welcome in 12 people, yo. What the? Oh gosh, why are you saying the N-word though? What's good there? Hey, this. Oh, hi! How are you doing, Lauren? Nice on you to join. Julius, I would suggest not trying to, you know what? Please. That's good to hear that you're doing well. Yeah, I do come on here mostly daily, and so, it's just pretty awesome. Especially because this channel has just been growing like crazy ever since I started streaming on here, but also I started gradually posting some stuff. because it's been over a little while since I posted, because like there's really hardly ideas I put up with and stuff. And yeah, but tomorrow I will be posting I am planning, like I told everyone in this chat, I am planning on posting a Christmas unboxing video for my viewers to see, because I did a Christmas unboxing video about a year and a half ago. And so since we're getting a lot of new people on here, at one point I did mention that idea actually toward one of my live streams, like I think a month ago or even weeks ago. And a few of my people in there were actually like a few of my people in that chat at the time like really liked it. So I'm like, there you go. There's something I'll put for Christmas, y'all. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna go and belong this person here. Here we go. There. Yeah. There we go. Finally, Julius as well, because I could not stand that last part. Yo, that's why we have amazing mods in here that do it and stuff. Like, they're just on the top. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tomorrow? Well, tonight right now I'm just chilling out, but tonight me and my family actually earlier this evening went and looked at Christmas lights, because one of our Christmas traditions we do every year on Christmas Eve is we cruise around and we just cruise around like under certain neighborhoods, or we drive in through like those really cool like Christmas light drive-ins where they have like all tons of stuff. And so we actually went to this really cool like little drive maze that had a lot of cool lights and stuff. And so I posted a little bit of it on my channel so people could see what that looked like. And then after that we came back, chilled out, I ate dinner and stuff. But yeah, and so how long till you get to see him, sis? Now it's about let's say the 24th. Hang on. So about almost 5. So I think right now it's 4, but I think it's hang on. Yeah, so I think it's like 4. Almost like at least almost 4-ish days until I get to see my boyfriend, which I'm so excited about. Yeah, I think it's like almost like 4 days now, which is crazy. Hey there. Thank you. Yes, like, y'all, this is what I mean. I'm thankful that Armand came in here because, I can't. Am I going to... Am I going to do it to him? What? See, whenever people say stuff like that, unless I don't get it, sometimes it won't make sense. But perhaps how I try to think about it, it's like... The only thing y'all I do with him, y'all, is he and I just... Thank you. I'm like, I couldn't eat. Okay, wait. What the... He was timed up. Okay. Sorry to read, so I just make sure I wasn't reading stuff. But does he have a PC? Hey there, Chloe. Welcome in. And Cruz, what are you talking about? Like, y'all, some of these terms have got to be ways where they can at least be somewhat appropriate, but also to where I'm not gonna go crazy. But y'all, I will tell you this, like, for reference, he's about 5'9", but I feel like at this point, I feel like he could be 6 foot, because he is somehow growing like crazy and stuff. Even though he's like typically 18. But what the exact good? It's not just me who's thinking the same question. Thank you, Lauren. Good thing it's not me going crazy. Because I'm on your same page too. I'm like, what are you saying, person? You know? Thank you. Girl. Of course. I'm like, so good. I'm like, good thing it's not just me because I'm in your same boat too. Because whenever someone says, like, they say stuff similar to that, but other stuff too, like they say something, and I'm like, can you try to say it to where it makes sense? Because I have a disability, and so, like, I've got epilepsy, and one of my parts of my epilepsy is some things can confuse me sometimes. And so, whenever someone's trying to say something, some of it will not make sense to me. So, I can't usually pick it up right away unless if someone tries to use like an adjective to describe what they're trying to say in a more easier way, you know. Thank you. That person does need to wash their mouth. Like, at least even my incoming people that like to be crazy need to watch their mouth, because at the end of the day, Lauren, I don't know how many times I'll tell you how many people I've had in streams that literally I've had to get half of my mods to get onto. I'm sorry, it's freezing in here. And so, yeah, like, and honestly, it's just crazy. And so, boy, that's weird. Exactly. Huh, right. Just a question, hey? Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. Definitely a Merry Christmas to you as well. From me, truly. And so, yeah, exactly, Lauren. Definitely. Like, it's definitely one of those things I tell people all the time. Merry Christmas to you too. Hey, I'm just gonna check something real quick in this chat. And so, hang on. Hang on, y'all. I'm just checking something real quick. And so, obviously, of course, that's definitely pretty good because we all need to be looking out for each other. Bro, I've been typing hours now? Wait, for hours? Wait, what? Okay, that's just... What? Bill, welcome in! Welcome in, dude. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I'm 19. I don't even do that stuff. And plus, I'm never planning to do any sort of drugs or any stupidness because it just leads to bad medical health, you know? And so... Oh, that's so cool. Hey, let me just tell you this. I'm thankful for some of my people in here who are pretty chill in here, so I'm thankful for y'all. And stuff. And So, mm. Oh, and so anyway, where's I don't know. She hasn't came in here yet. And plus, I only started this live about like close to 10. She might come on here soon, possibly, and stuff. But man, that's good to hear that you're doing well. For sure. Um what Actually, yes. So, and do I have any plans for Christmas? Okay, let me break this down real quick. So, first of all, yes, today what we did was me and my family this evening, like a few hours ago, we went and looked at Christmas lights in our area. So we actually went to this really cool little drive-in little thing. Yeah, there's those okay. Who was not familiar with all those cool drive-ins and stuff with all the cool stuff? So I guess there's this one cool little drive-in area where you could just look at lights. It's like a little maze area. It's pretty cool. And I got quite a lot of pics and a lot of really neat stuff there. So we went and did that this evening because one of our traditions we do on Christmas Eve yearly, mostly every year, is we in sometime late evening going into night hours, but really it's this time of night around at least evening, is we go and for at least an hour or two or so, we just drive around certain areas around our area that we just drive, and we just look at Christmas lights because they're pretty cool. And so that's just one of our traditions we do. And then plans for tomorrow are opening gifts. Currently, the only plans I know for tomorrow are opening presents and stuff and just chilling out. And especially if some of my gifts require clothing or something, or stuff that needs to be tried on, then I definitely will be trying those on. And then I will at some point be posting for YouTube so that way everyone on here gets their um, unboxing video by me. But a few things might have to be required doing a few things first, just so that way I'm not showing something that either didn't work correctly or didn't fit properly, And so, hang on, let me get my jacket on because I'm freezing. Hang on, y'all. Wait, what's going on here? Since we were talking, Bill, that's a good one. uh, uh, hmm. Yeah, silly. Yeah, Bill's correct. You are. And y'all, plus, a way to be a mod in here is by me adding you in there. And plus, y'all, the way I now do mods in here is by going to the community tab onto my channel and going down to where you see a Google form link and then just fill in a couple quick, simple questions with true answers, y'all. And then I'll look over it and then approve it and stuff. But we definitely, yeah, you know, you know. Oh my god. Sorry, my dad burped in the background. for anyone that just heard that, and everybody did, and I did. But anyway, I'm doing good. Oh, I got the best people for sure on here. I definitely got one of the best stream crews in here. And so, Positive Vibes, what up, dude? Welcome back in after a few hours. Yes, welcome in, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, let me put you on right here while I get my jacket on because I'm freezing. And I'm not trying to tolerate the cold. You know? Like, I ain't gonna tolerate cold temperatures inside my own bedroom and stuff. How old am I? I am 19. What up, y'all? Oh, here we go. I don't know. Let me just fix a couple things. Yeah, God. So. Okay, sorry, you guys. I was putting my jacket on because it's a little bit chilly in here. Like, it just all the time got cold on me. So I was not going to tolerate it. Not whatsoever. But anyway. Alright, that's good to hear you're doing well. Y'all just hear that? It's thundering like crazy over here, y'all. Thanks, Bill. Christmas so far is going, Christmas Eve celebration's going pretty well over here. Bill, thank you so much. See, this is what I mean. I'm glad that you were like one of my recent mods that were new to here, and then Hollaboy came in, and then we had Nicole as well, and so I'm glad I'm putting some pretty good mods that, especially a few of you, like, I'm glad I, for example, added, like, Bill as one of them, but also Hollaboy as well, because, especially for reference, y'all both are pretty well, like, wise, but also for Bill, I am, like, in the best shock, because, like, he's just very relaxed, very chill, but he's also pretty smart himself, so I am impressed, which is a good thing, because, you know, we don't want someone who's not smart and just, you know, so just continue to be that, because we need more people like that who know what they're doing. My favorite food? That's a good question. Gosh. My favorite food, to answer that question, are probably corn dogs, because they're so good. And to answer your question here, let's see. Can't be respectful. Thank you. What is my... Okay, there we go. Thank you, Bill. I'm doing good. How are you doing? But, yeah, exactly. Plus, we don't trust people who are complete idiots. Honestly. Like, I already had to... Yes! Yep. Only, like, a few more days here. Which is the 29th. Which is Sunday, you guys. I am so excited. Okay. So, favorite color, I'll say that because I didn't answer the food part. My favorite color is pink, which is really cool. And also, yes, I am so excited though, because yeah, I will be getting to see my boyfriend on Sunday through, so the 29th through the 2nd, so Sunday through, so this coming Sunday to Thursday, I'll be getting to see him. So as like a late Christmas hangout, going into New Year's, y'all. Y'all, it's crazy that I'm thinking that right now. That literally on New Year's, he is one of the people, again, that is with me. Yeah, I'm only 19. This is like crazy. Y'all just, for my people here who were dating before like this, y'all get it. Especially when it's like pretty huge. Like, this is the second, like, in my opinion, this is like the second biggest thing. Because, y'all, he was with me on Thanksgiving. Like, I got to be with him on well, he got to be with me for Thanksgiving this year for reference. And now he's getting to be here for like a late Christmas going into New Year's. And also, and plus, my family did get him a few things as well. And plus, also on top of that, one of the things that my parents got him also got something for me too as a couple's gift, y'all. So we also got something for the both of us that are couple related. Because y'all, last year, this is the second year that we've done couples gifts so far, so I'm excited to see what this year's is. Because I'll show you what last year's was, which is right here. I just gotta move this a little bit. So my boyfriend and I both got this picture frame with like pics of both of us in it. So like for reference, this was when we were 2 months in, me around October of that year, which is last year. Me and our senior photos, but this is when I was at my old school. Him too, but y'all look how hot he is though. Him and I, my birthday last year. Him and I went into homecoming. And then me, him with my best friend, just on a typical school day. But also I've got other frames of him too. And so trust me. CJ, what up, dude? Welcome in. Like for reference, up here, I've got 3 different photos of him. And then I got this one back here from, I should turn it so I want to show that way. Then this one from his graduation, which I would have graduated with him, y'all, if I didn't transfer schools. Is the thing. But I still kind of call it that because, you know, I went to his graduation and I feel like I graduated in my heart though. So for me, that's what mattered. And then this is us again for my high school's prom, which was awesome. And so, yes, pin. But yes, like CJ just said, y'all do subscribe to the channel because y'all, we're in the 300s right now. So for me, that's wild. Like, it's literally hey, oh my gosh, what up, girl? How are you doing? Hey, I'm gonna come in the office real quick. And so it's pretty crazy. So hopefully you're doing well. But yeah. And so yep, man, y'all, it's cray. And so man, hopefully you're doing well. And yep. And so oh man. And y'all, let me just tell y'all this. With my boyfriend, if y'all are curious what his name is by, for y'all who haven't heard it, his name is AJ. He is like and I'll tell y'all this. If y'all, I told some people in here most of his and his background, but a few new people are coming in, so I'll kind of repeat it. So, originally, you guys, me and him actually knew each other from like sophomore year in high school. Like we actually met like as friends when we were both sophomores. Um, because for anyone who so hey Addie, welcome back. How are you doing? And so, um, yeah, and so. How are people putting this one's in here probably? But yeah, and so basically, yeah, because my boyfriend and I, yeah, okay, who was not familiar back to high school? All of us go throwback. So all of us will go back to throwback when it would be like late school year when we would go into the counselor's office and get all of our schedules plan like you go up and you like y'all talk about what classes you want to pick for next year. And so originally I was talking with my case manager that does like at least most of my arts and stuff. And so me and what my teacher taught, and so that way I could put it in. And so one of the things I said was to put me in a higher English class just to see how I would do because as y'all know, I do have special needs, and so for some of my subjects, it kind of was hard to try to, for other classes, it would be a little bit difficult for me to understand the concept of all of it. But, I shocked myself by like the end of that year, of the following year. And so, yes. But yes, you guys, like Positive Vibes just said, go and also subscribe to his sister's channel that he listed in the comments. And and also his sister, she also's got a sister too that has a channel as well. So yeah. So they're oh my gosh, welcome back. I'm doing good, how are you doing? And so basically, yeah, and so as I was getting all of my schedule stuff planned out for next year, I decided to pick and hire English. And y'all, I'm thankful I did that because I wouldn't have met. First of all, I wouldn't have met my boyfriend the same year, but also my first person I was dating, which was he was a total who toward the long run, and I met a lot of pretty cool friends in that class, and so, yeah, and so it's pretty cool, and yeah, and so English that year is crazy, and so he and I were friends sophomore year, and then junior. The crazy part was junior year. Like he and I were in the same English class from sophomore year to senior year, so all 3 years that I joined, that he was in there. So it was awesome, and even the same periods like for that year. Like, yeah, it was pretty cool. Itch, man. Oh, dang, that's cool. Nice. I'm gonna wait to do mine tomorrow on the actual day, so then this way I could do an unboxing. Well, for me to, that's you're lucky. I do agree with Addie. You're definitely pretty lucky. There's not a whole lot of people that can do that, but that's pretty cool. And so, yeah, and so y'all, I was never suspicioned. Me and my boyfriend were gonna be even a thing, but I was But then after like late sophomore year, so like April of my sophomore year, was when my ex broke up with me. And I actually felt relieved about this one, y'all, because he was being a complete jerk. And honestly, looking back, mm, I don't know why. Plus, y'all, I was new to dating at the time, so, y'all kind of were there. And so then I was single for 2 years, and then senior year, which was this past year, which was like a year ago. Um, so it was the it was the week of homecoming at my high school when I got asked out by my boyfriend. So the crazy thing was on day one of homecoming week, he asked me out to homecoming, but also asked me out on top of that with my best friend Asia. She's one of my best friends from high school, but also a lot of my other friends and his brother. So, pretty crazy. It's still pretty crazy. Like, oh my god. And y'all, let me just say, ever since he did ask me out a year ago, ever since then, he changed. Literally, he changed my life, like, around to where I literally was in the best, like, feeling sensation because I didn't feel this exact way that I did 2 years ago. And so, um, how cool. That's really neat. Um, actually, yeah, I agree actually with that one. CJ, actually, I 100% agree with you because he actually was stupid. So he's fine there saying that because he actually was a stupid idiot back in the day and stuff because, some guys are, not all, but a couple, which half-time ex-boyfriends are pretty cray-cray and stuff, but it's because he didn't have a single, after months, like, in the middle of the relationship, he was having no care whatsoever toward me. Like, he didn't have, like, the care of, like, support. I mean, he didn't really care about me too much toward the long run, but also, I was a color guard member too at this time. So, mostly on Fridays and only a couple Thursdays, I would be at games, performing at halftime shows at these stadiums in high school. So he didn't come to not even one or two of them, which was pretty sad. And so, and looking back, I feel like if my right now boyfriend did ask me out like 2 years ago, that he probably might have. And something kind of cool too. My boyfriend actually, for most of from middle school to like about junior year of high school, he actually was a part of orchestra, which is really cool. And he decided to just kind of take a break, not really do orchestra senior year, just to kind of, get a break, and just be done with it. And so, and let me tell you a background about me. And when I was in middle school, I actually used to be in choir in middle school. So, one of the cool fun facts about us two in common that we have is we both did music of some kind. So, like, he did orchestra in middle school, I did choir in middle school, but I only did it for like 2 years out of all 3 years in middle school because I was going, like, I did have that for my 8th grade year, but classes got full after a bit, so I just did art instead. But art's fun. And I did art for like almost 9 years in school altogether. And so, yeah, and plus I'll tell you. So for reference, the first year I was in choir, I was in the which was sixth grade. I was in the beginning girls choir, so that's the starter for girls in my school where I was. And then the second year I was in the Bellas choir, so it's kind of like medium. So it's sort of like it. It's kind of like beginners, but in the more like you're not like high up. But it was pretty fun. I'll tell y'all that. And so it was a really fun thing that I was in. And then yeah, and then fast forward to high school. When I would, like I said, when I was a sophomore, I was on the color guard team. I tried out my freshman year, didn't go through with it, but I didn't give up. It was like toward winter that I tried it out. But what I did was I had my parents buy like equipment that you can actually do a flag with, so like a pole and silk itself, so I could actually practice. So that way, I could hopefully make it to next year. And what do I know, y'all? I did. So it was awesome. And actually, I'll kind of tell y'all that background too. So, um, um, so I was in middle school again when this happened, and all the girls from the color guard team that were at my high school that certain year that I was going to, they came to Tidwell Middle School, which is where I went to school at my area. Came to my middle school, I should not say the name there. And so it was pretty cool because we got a performance out of them, but at the end, the teacher, I'll never forget, her name was Miss Silva. She was pretty nice and helpful. And so she was like, toward the end, she was like, so y'all are more than welcome to come down here, and if y'all want to learn a skill or two from all the members, you can. So, what do you know me? I volunteer myself and just kind of got to see what it was like. And y'all, from the moment I just kind of learned that certain skill I asked them about. Ever since I saw it, I'm like, okay, this is so cool. Like, I thought it was super cool, y'all. And so I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be something in high school to push myself to do. And what I know, I stuck with it. And so, basically, on top of that, after we all sat back down where we were, they ended up having like these like little like clinics for us incoming people. So like they had like a really cool like clinic where like you could have us middle school people come in and learn all of the cool stuff like high schoolers do. And so I was one of them that went in there every week and we learned stuff. So like we learned dances in general, and then we learned on flag routines and stuff because we actually did perform at one of the high schools in the area at like one of their like basketball halftime performances. And so it was kind of like almost in my head, it's kind of like a winter guard kind of thing in my head. But it was so cool. Like, I will never forget how fun it was. And so, when the moment I found out that I went through, I was in crazy belief. Like, it was wild. And so, yeah, so it was pretty crazy. And man, you guys, it was incredible too. Like, it was pretty fun. Oh. And now I'm going on vacation. Well, I think I just got it. Anyway. By the way, dude. What? Hang on, let me look through these comments since I've been talking like this. And so, yeah, okay, and who's been going? Right here. Yes, Positive Vibes. That video is coming out tomorrow at some point. And just so you know, if you do, if I think you are subscribed to me, but if you aren't, I think you are subscribed to me, but you will get you will be alerted when that video does get posted. So at some point tomorrow is when it's posted. But yeah, so I'm looking through the comments, everyone. Yeah. Okay, guys, this is where I left off. But CJ, you are fine. You were just telling your opinion. So you're completely fine. Don't go overboard, you know? I mean, half the time I'm like that too whenever someone's saying stuff similar like that. Like if someone is about to get on to me for the craziest reason, then, you know. And so, trust me there. Yo, 14 likes since I looked at the, like, info. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take my meds real quick. My last round of my medication. Yo, we have 2 people in the chat. Welcome in. And so, here we go, y'all. But anyway, but y'all, it's literally thundering over here like crazy. Like on our radar, it did say that. Well, somehow it did say on the timeline that all this rain started at like 5 p.m. Texas time. And at first, it really started out as like thundering a lot, and then I think about an hour or 2 later, it started raining and stuff. And so, yeah, out here. And so it's pretty unheard of. But, yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, so. Sorry, y'all, I'm in my jacket just because it's cold. But, yeah. So, alright, it's only 11 o'clock right now. I'm gonna turn this off so it doesn't get too cold for me. And so, yeah. But y'all, I am excited tomorrow for Christmas. Like always, because who isn't excited about Christmas? I know I am. And so, and y'all, just so you know, I will, if you're thinking, so, are you going live still tomorrow? Yes, I'm still going live tomorrow. It might just be more scattered, kind of like it is. So, what I might do is, I don't know, probably what I might do is sometime toward afternoon go live, like usual. And then, of course, sometime in the evening. And then, of course, the night. So still like any ordinary. It's just kind of more scattered and stuff. But, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, gosh. Y'all. Anyway. But yeah, and so it's just, let me see how this does now with my jacket off. I just want to see how this jacket does off. So, anyway. Oh, welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we have 2 people in the chat. Hopefully everyone's had a good day today. I know I did. But yeah. So, pretty excited. Oh, sorry, I'm just fixing something. So, um, but yeah, y'all, is thundering like crazy. Man, hopefully it's not storming over here for too long. At least, hopefully. And, yeah. So, that's just what's going on there. But, yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, but y'all, I am pretty excited for Christmas tomorrow, like always. And I'm also excited to see all the cool stuff that I got so that way I can show y'all. But y'all, if I do, I think I'm getting some, hopefully I do get some stuff that are like cute things. I mean, I obviously will, but y'all, if I do get stuff that are like things that do require for me to like try on and stuff, probably in that case, what I will do is I don't really won't start filming just yet. Not after, like not directly after. It'd be like a few minutes after, just to make sure like things fit and stuff. Because you better be safe than sorry than not. And I hope it does, because I did for some of this. I did put a couple of things down of cute outfits, and just hope it fits, because it's just one of those things. So, but I am very excited overall. So, on a good note there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. So as people come back in, just follow the chat. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I was using the restroom. But I'm only gonna be out here for probably a couple more minutes, and then I will jump off, but not right now, though. I'll still be on here, but only for a couple more minutes. And then I'll jump, and then I will get off for the night and then come back on here sometime tomorrow. And so, anyway, hang on, let me fix this bed real quick, because one of these blankets are pretty crooked. So, there. Sorry, y'all. It's a grumpy out here, y'all. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off now, so I will see y'all tomorrow on Christmas. So, definitely Merry Christmas to everyone for sure. And I will come on here tomorrow on Christmas Day.